a new generation of students and faculty to guide them to think sustainable fashion from this semester onwards. We would like a lot of thinking and your experimentations, your innovations, your new ideas all to flow through this one little bit de novo channel which we want to create, because every institution needs to be differentiated. And if you have to differentiate, you need to say that, okay, IIM stands for sustainable fashion, rather than just selling any kind of fashion. Therefore, then among the institutes, you will have also a very clear positioning. And that is why, when Anupama met me a few months back when we discussed, and she said she is going to be in India, I said that we must have this on the opening day of the students, because the focus of this should be right then and there placed to the students. So having said this, I have called this Planet, People and Profit. We have not had time to discuss how we are going to interview, but I thought it will be interesting to look at this context. I was just reading, I don't know how many of you read every year, Hindustan Lever's annual report. And if you have not started the habit, I suggest you do, because I find that it's always stimulating from the time of various people who have headed Hindustan Lever. I find some food for thought always coming out of that particular annual statement of the chairman, which appears as full page in almost all newspapers across the country. And yesterday when I was reading it, it struck me that I can start today's presentation with this. They call it a VUCA world. We are living in a VUCA world. VUCA stands for volatility, uncertainty, complexity and ambiguity. And absolutely well said. And this is the creation of US Army War College as usual. And they go on to talk about the Nicholas Taleb. The latest book I also advise you to read is called Anti-Fragile. But this particular book, which deals earlier with black swans, says that our life earlier was predictable. But now life is no more so predictable, because outliers, the new word again, outliers which are like black swans suddenly appear and change everything. And that is what happened when September 11 happened, and the terrorist attack and the wide and almost rapid development of the internet, the Android telephones, which, how many of you use Android telephone? See, the world average I was just reading, it's 20% of the whole 70% population who are penetrated by mobile phones have already shifted to Android phone. So obviously we are living in that kind of a world, which is typically the volatility has really, the financial volatility was so bad in 2008. Several institutions which we all kept in great respect have all fallen like pins. And uncertainty every day, and complexity is increasing. And ambiguity, neither it is black nor white, it's somewhere in the grey. And the black swans keep changing their predictability to the world. And you have seen it in climate. You have seen tsunamis appearing, flash floods appearing, thousands of people just getting washed out. The recent tragedy in Uttarakhand. How many of you have been reading that? Thousands of people. Government is not even willing to admit how many people died, simply because it's a staggering figure. And it just came and changed the landscape and